Okay. You may have to sit behind me, Mama.
Do I have to build it all?
They're going to want to see you too. Hello, hello. Let's see, we got one person in here. Yeah, those ones I'm selling. Can't wear those no more. Because can't have underwire. I got a visitor. It's Mama.
Hey.
My mama's here for my surgery tomorrow. Yay, everybody come on in, come on in. Can't guarantee how long I'm going to be tonight because I got a lot of things to do for surgery tomorrow. Hey, Suze.
Mama don't. I'm over here. How you doing?
We don't have a lot of room in here.
We don't have a lot of room, but I'm hid over here.
I have to stay halfway on camera, and you need to scoot this way a little bit.
Okay.
There you go. Now they can see us both.
Mhm.
You're just a little darker than me.
That's all right.
Yep. She's taking me to, she's driving me home tomorrow. Hopefully I get to go home. Hey, Cheryl.
Oh, sweet lady. Ain't that sweet?
Hey, girlfriend. Everybody don't be afraid. Say hello. Say hello. That's gift wrap that's making that noise.
It sound like rain in the window.
It's not. It's that gift wrap. It gets on my nerves too.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, for real though, remember seeing my vase the other day? Look what I've done.
Turned out pretty.
This is Valentine's puked all over this. I put this for sale on Marketplace. If a guy bought this and then put flowers in it, his girlfriend, he'd be getting a lot of loving. And it's probably not going to sell, but I'll keep it anyway. And then when I get tired of it, I'll give it to the Goodwill. After my surgery's at 10 a.m. Well, I have to be there at 10 a.m. I've never got to sleep a normal sleep. And it's not like surgery's at 10, be there at 8. They said expect to be there from 6 to 8 hours. Thank you, Susan. I thought it turned out super cute. I'll have to post a picture of the hearts that I made. Like conversation hearts that I made. And I have them in like a little... Yeah, go just grab a few. Grab one of each color.
One of each color, okay.
Mama's going to go grab them. Well, at least a couple of them to let you see. But when I wake up, I'll find out whether the cancer was secluded to just the liver or if the peritoneal cancer or colon cancer is included or one or the other or all three. We're praying that it's only the liver. Because I just got hair good. Okay, here we go. I did this one. It says love. I got these little cutouts on Temu for like 79 cents. These I got at Walmart. I glued two together just to make them look thicker. And then I have red. Love red. And then oh, you brought a one with a little love. This one has
Uh-huh.
a little love on it, but it's Barbie pink.
There may be the bigger ones
Barbie
in there.
pink. I have them. I have like 9 of them, and I put them on like this leaf tray. I don't have a. I want a bread bowl, but those things are ridiculous, and my budget doesn't allow that. Um, Mo, Annie, and are you new? Annie, are you new? Hi from Canada. Hey, Susan, another Canada. I'm having liver ablation. I have liver cancer. Second cancer in approximately 2 years. I had stage 4 ovarian cancer, and me and Jesus took care of it. And I went 14, what was that?
I sit down on that.
Oh, 14 months in remission, and now I've got a place on my liver. Let me know if there's anybody in here that's new so I can welcome you. Welcome Mo Annie MC from Canada. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Everybody, please go out and like the like button.
Well, Canada.
Yeah, Susan's in Canada.
Uh-huh.
Martina Brash. Oh, hello. How are you doing tonight? It's me and the mama.
Hey, how you doing?
I don't intentionally put her in the back, but
She's putting me in the bag.
we don't have room.
No, I'm just joking.
This is Starbucks from like 3 o'clock this afternoon. Hey, Tess.
Hey. Hi, Tess.
Tess is the one from Australia.
Okay.
We're sissy. I'm baby sister and she's big sister.
Yeah, she talks a lot about you.
Mhm. I'm gonna make my pilgrimage to Australia, and
Australia.
she's gonna get her pilgrimage to Alabama because she likes when I do the drives
Mm-hmm.
and I put music to it. They're not used to seeing the same kind of landscape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone in the live stream, please press the like button. Show April some love before. Yes, that's it.
Yes,
If you
please.
cannot see it, go out of the chat and you'll see it and go back in. Well, Annie.
Long time, just never committed before.
What up, my friend? Kurt, how's your headache today? Well, Annie, you never have to be afraid to chat. I'm always here to talk 3 days a week. Hi, April's mama.
Hey,
This is
Martina.
Mama Dorsey.
Yeah, hey.
I'm surprisingly calm.
She's calm and I'm nervous.
She's a wreck.
I'm just a nervous wreck. But
She's a wreck. But you know what? I've prayed. I put my notes in my box over here, my prayers. I've said prayers. I've, you know, God's will be done. It's whatever's gonna happen, and me, stressing out and
it don't
giving
matter.
myself arrhythmia because I have to take I didn't even give the right side. This is where your heart is. No, this is where your.
You'll get it right in a minute, Martin.
No. Just pretend y'all didn't see that. I can't cut it out, but just pretend you didn't see it. But yeah, I have to take medicine called metoprolol. metoprolol because I have a abnormally fast heartbeat and I have a pretty bad heart murmur that I've had, Mama said, since I was born.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I take that medication to regulate my heartbeat. Is that not scary?
I sure do. I'm very close to the girl. You stay on stove and look well. Yes, you are calm. You are right.
I slept 6 hours. Um, with the whole dishwasher situation, I got a little wound up. And guess what? Even though I cannot use it and it's full of stagnant water and I can't close it all the way or it's going to start up and pour more water into the floor,
Mm-hmm.
they're not coming out until either the 19th or the 20th to put me a new dishwasher in.
That's 9, 10
So I
days.
have to live like the common folk and have no dishwasher.
Have to use your hands like I do.
I look. We never had no dishwasher growing up until I was 20 years old. I had never even seen the inside of a dishwasher other than on TV. So you had your Botox. I saw yesterday where you said you were going to have it.
She said, "Can you unplug it?"
I think if I were to pull it out, I told the guy last night at 3:00 this morning that I was going to jerk that thing out and throw it out in the front yard myself. And he was like, "Ma'am, please don't do that. You may get electrocuted." And I'm like, Jesus got me.
Yeah, electricity and water don't mix. Huh?
Water and my bare feet don't mix when you can't feel your feet. And I go sliding like an ice skating rink across my kitchen floor. And the best part is it had bleach in it. So I had to dirty up white stuff. And hopefully bleach will take the dirt off. I don't think I'll ever be able to get my kitchen floor or anything in this house clean.
She said she's already getting a new one.
Yeah, that I've called 12 times in 15 months. 12 times. I've had to call 12 times in 15 months. That thing is so old. It's not flush with my countertop. It's like this. It's stuck out on one side. It's you can stick your hands inside the sides of the dishwasher if you're brave enough. And not only that, it followed my rug down my counter, my floor, and underneath my stove, underneath my refrigerator.
He said that Terry Turner said best of luck opening your mama to tomorrow morning. Thank you. Appreciate it for her.
Anytime y'all want to see Mama Dorsey, just
I'm back here.
let me see.
That's okay.
Can you come over some more?
Yeah.
If you can.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Okay,
You can use my thing to. There we go.
I'm fine.
Now you can see. She's just a little in the dark.
Yeah, I'm sitting back here. I don't know what the problem is.
Well, it's because the light is just right here.
Mm-hmm.
If I had that one, it would probably have been different, but I didn't have it lit up.
Well, they see me good enough.
Yeah. Yeah, Tess, I am on that 18th. But my floor is very slippery. It is freshly bleached and scrubbed by hand. So, yeah. Well, scrubbed by my bare feet with towels under them. Did Dorsey get a haircut? It looks shorter from the last time.
I think I did since I've been on here with you.
Your hair looks shorter than the last time I saw you.
Yeah, I got it cut. But it's been a while. But I just I hadn't been here to get on here with her. So, yeah.
Hello to your sweet mama,
Hey.
Tiaza.
Praise the Lord song.
Oh no, that's my Bible app.
Okay.
I have to tell y'all, Susan is precious because she sent me the most beautiful prayer I've ever heard in my life. And I'm in the process of writing it down in my prayer book. But it's long. And I don't want to miss a word. So, yeah, it's awesome. It's about asking Jesus for guidance, not for things, like not for me to come out of my surgery with just liver cancer, but guidance as to, if things aren't exactly the way that I want them to be. It's His will. And what is it? Lean unto God and not your own understanding. So, yeah, everything happens for a reason. Oh, Susan,
I seen
you're
that.
precious.
I was reading it when you was
I love you
talking.
too, Susan.
That's sweet.
Well, I mean, it's mopped now. I mean, I guess it needed to be mopped. But I have those expensive mushy rugs that are like for anti-fatigue rugs. Look at, like, this is telling you what, I don't know what that is. But anyway, um the water, let's just say I hadn't been moving those to mop.
You said you pray for the strength to endure and climb those mountains.
I tell you what, I go up,
Up
I
and
go
down.
up the mountain, and then I find another one to go up. But somehow,
That sounds like you going up one mountain, down the other, don't it?
I don't even go down. I just go. I keep having to go up.
Or you may come to start down and have to go back.
Yeah, they're in the wash because they had absorbed a whole lot. I mean, they were dripping a trail of bleach water through the kitchen. And so I washed them, and now I'm having to spin them like 6 times to get all the water out, and then I have to lay them out, and it'll take them days to dry. I'm not even putting them back down until I have a working um, dishwasher. Don't tell God how big the storm is. Tell the storm how big your God is. Amen.
That is right.
Amen, girlfriend. That is so true. I like that. I'll have to remember that. I'm writing it down.
Yeah. That's good. I like that.
I'll write it down for you.
Yeah, you write it down for you, and we copy it after when you.
All right, I wrote it. It's on my craft paper on the desk. So it's on there until I'm going to put it on a um, index card.
So you gotta love that heat and humidity. Well, right now it's cold up here.
It is, we've been having, like, my trash can that goes out on the road
High wind.
was across the street and it had trash in it. Didn't lose the trash. Picked the whole can up.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about, it comes up to like my waist, if not higher, and I'm 6'1". It's the big cans that they empty every week. It was across the street in some other property.
Yeah, we've been having cold rain.
-4 in Toronto.
Ooh, yeah, I couldn't
Well,
stay
but the
there.
thing is, you know what's funny is when I went to get my groceries last night, it was 52 degrees, but it was so windy and the rain felt like needles. It was blowing so hard. And it felt 20 degrees colder. And I know a lot of people are like, 52 degrees? Well, no. And what is it we got coming up now? You was telling me about it. Hey, Diane.
So we had storms and stuff.
Yeah, I heard it was really bad, and so I have somebody on YouTube that I follow that's from North Carolina, and it was horrible. It was flooding the trailer park that they lived in.
There's flooding everywhere now and storms.
Yeah, schools closed, high winds.
Tornadoes.
We here had a late start, but it's not icing. It's so cold. It blew my fake ivy plants off my porch, and I have rocks in them. And it blew my Hobby Lobby, like 5 foot tall sign out into my front yard. And it is in 3 pieces glued together. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put a little glue on it because those things aren't cheap. And that piece is loose now, which ain't gonna make no difference because it's coming in as soon as winter's over. But yeah, it was like gale force winds. I mean, I was sitting and was it last night or the night before? It was like straight up thundering and coming a thunderstorm with that wind. It was scary.
Well, next week we got teams, tornadoes Friday.
Friday there's gonna be
And
tornadoes.
next week it's going in the teens.
And then and Mama said next week it's going down into the teens.
Yeah.
This is crazy Alabama
We don't
weather.
know
And people
what-
say that we're not living Revelations. Y'all just look it up.
I know it.
Read, y'all. Just read. Just read. Oh, I would love to have some snow. As long as... What did the wind get up to? I know you follow the weather way more than me.
It said to 50 to 60 miles an hour.
It was?
Yeah.
It had to have been because I have an Altima, and normally cars sit lower to the ground when you're driving in the wind. They don't get whipped around. It's SUVs and minivans and Hummers and things like that. No. My Altima felt like it was going to lift off the ground.
Got
6 inches in a matter of 2.5.
Whoa, wait.
Where are you at, Diane? In the birthing pains of tribulations. All I know is, if it'd be. Sometimes feel like praying for the Lord to return.
This must be Mom. Hey, yeah, I'm her mother. She's having surgery tomorrow, so I'm going with her. Yeah.
My hair. Y'all have no idea. I have not washed my hair in a week. And it is... Mom was like, you haven't washed your hair in a week and it's pretty. But it's kind of sticking up. It's getting washed tonight, by the way, because I got to, sterilize myself for surgery. Yeah, Mama Dorsey in the house tonight.
I'm in the house.
Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay. Ooh. But y'all are used to getting water. I mean, snow.
Used to getting water. I hope they get water.
Snow.
Yeah.
We got 18 people in here and 8 likes. Who's lagging? Mama, take good care of our April. We love
Y'all
her.
do the best I
I
can.
love y'all too.
That's so sweet.
I love everybody in here. Y'all my family.
Yeah, what? I'll do my best to take care of her.
She knows I'm feisty.
I guarantee you, if she can get up and do a round, she'll do it. I guarantee you. She don't give up.
Love you too, Kurt. I hope that your blood patch goes good. Are you getting a blood patch?
First snowstorm will tell her, I'll tell her.
Yeah, didn't you say people were out ice skating and sledding and stuff, Susan? I would love to see Canada.
I hate the wind. Strong, foggy tornadoes. Oh my God, I will be worried you're going to be okay. Aw.
You know, I'll be I'll probably be doped up still from pain medicine, and I'll just sleep. January 31st. Okay.
What's going to be January 31st?
Kurt, he has to get a blood patch. He has headaches
Oh.
from, was it, Kurt, is it you had, when you were born, you had hydrocephalus? Is that what it was? I don't know why my brain's not working.
Okay, she's got to be there at 10 o'clock tomorrow. 10 o'clock.
I don't know if I'll be admitted or not. It's according, Diane, to what the surgery uncovers and how I recover. Because me getting there at 10 o'clock, my surgery won't probably be until 10, about 12, 1 o'clock. You know, they keep you there forever. And they said that prepare to be there from 6 to 8 hours.
Yes, Tess, she is a survivor. That's for
I
sure.
can't believe you can see that far.
Yeah.
Well, you got glasses on.
I got on glasses, but I don't know if I could see that. No. I couldn't.
Okay. Cerebral spinal fluid. Is that what CSF is?
I've heard of it.
I took anatomy and physiology, but I'm not always listen. Are you a new? Listen.
Probably for you at this time. I don't know who. Have you ever seen them?
I don't remember that name. We got 23 people in here. Y'all like, please.
Said you got it.
I did it right. See, I did listen in school. There's a reason I graduated at the top of my class.
What do you like?
Liz Sim. Oh, I like that. I see it now. Liz Sim. Are you new?
You all know something?
Yeah, I'll know something tomorrow. They'll know whether it's on another surface tomorrow. Nicole Mays. You are so blessed. Sometimes I wonder
I hate
to have your mother. Yes, I am. How old are you now?
66.
She's 66.
Mm-hmm.
We look a lot alike. Except it's hard to tell because this darkens my hair. My hair is so much lighter than this, and her hair's black with gray.
Well, you could have left the gray part out.
Look, all we got to do is take a trip to Walmart, and you can have black hair in the morning.
Oh, I know that.
Thank you, Nicole.
She says she misses her mama.
I'm so sorry.
I miss mine too.
Yeah, my nanny has been gone. November was a year.
A little over a year. when my mama's been gone. And it ain't easy. My daddy too.
And I was the first grandchild, so it was hard on me too. We spent every weekend at their house. For as long as I can, until I actually was 16 and started working, I think we spent every weekend at their house.
Mm.
Thank you, Nicole.
Oh,
God
it's
bless
my
you. Thank
prayers.
you so much. That's very sweet. Thank you for the likes. I'm probably not going to be on here as long tonight. Will they explain to you tomorrow what the plan is?
I don't know if you have to go back to the doctor or not.
I don't know. That's kind of. Uh-oh. Was that a heart? Did somebody just throw up a heart?
Yeah, something. What is
Something's coming up.
that? Uh-huh. What the hell?
I mean, I'll know what kind of cancer it is, so I can look it up myself. But
She said be prepared. That's sweet.
I know it's
What is that coming up? Like
colon, and it's sandwiched between, like, here's the liver, my birdie finger, and the peritoneal cavity and the colon. Because it's down way down at the bottom of my liver, which is probably the worst place it could be, he said. But they'll go in before they start burning anything and blow up a balloon between it and my peritoneal cavity to see if there's any there, and between it and my colon. Colon cancer is the second cause of cancer death in the United States. Peritoneal cancer, even in remission, only has about a 5-year survival rate. So it's not going to be very promising if it's all of it. But it's not up to the doctors. It's up to Jesus. And if it's my time, it's my time. I could go out. I could be healed on the way to have surgery tomorrow.
yeah, we ain't guaranteed another second.
No. No. That's why every day when I wake up, I say, thank you, Jesus, for letting me wake up another day. And I never did that before until I had cancer. And I started doing it.
A lot of people care about. Is that VT? Vermont? No. What is that? YT or VT?
YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube family care about. I know y'all do. And I love all of y'all. And I'm going to do my best to maybe do a short while I'm in the prep area where you're just sitting there waiting. And then, of course, my mom will have to take my phone, and she's not going to know how to go on there and do anything. So it'll be when I get coherent. So if you get some kind of weird message, it's from me, but I'm doped up. So don't be like, oh my God, April just posted her ABCs out here. She must be out of it. Yeah, because I probably would be. But Cassandra, hey my girl, what are you having for dinner? What is the only thing I ever ask you? What's for dinner?
Is that what you asked?
Yeah. Her mama fixes her dinner. And everything.
Probably something good, probably.
Look, I made that.
Oh yeah, it's pretty too. Yeah.
It's for my glue gun to sit on for this not to go anywhere.
Yeah.
If you get that wreath,
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a piece of stuff so you can hang it.
Okay, I'll go in there and get it.
I think the unknown is the worst for me. I'm going to worry so much until I hear from you. I'm going to need extra nerve meds tomorrow.
Yeah, me and you both on.
She's my big sister, too. She's got 2 daughters.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm like her adopted
Well,
daughter.
you know how it is to be a mother then.
Nothing yet. You gotta tell your mama to get on it. Not just playing. Don't do that. You might get something in your food you might not want.
You want to just wait right here.
Yeah, I'll put it up here. I can't believe I made that all by myself. That. Look.
Huh?
This is the top.
You know, I thought that was Velcro or something.
It's just ribbon.
Okay, all right. We don't need nothing on it. I was looking at the wrong end. Golly.
Yay, Cassandra. Good night, Kurt. Love you. I'm so excited. Cassandra, I did something else to the vase. I made it Valentine's. I know you won't want it now, but I'm hoping some guy will buy it. I put white.
Excuse me,
She's
y'all.
got to talk to her boyfriend.
That's who it is.
I know when he rings, she runs.
Hello. Hey. No, I've been on YouTube Live today.
I was just say people can still hear you, Mama.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get out here.
Go in my room or go in the living room. Okay. My mama's boyfriend called her. My 66-year-old mother has a boyfriend, but I don't. Ooh, wee girl. Are they building the house? Or is that just when your move-in is? I guess there's a long time to wait. Oh, this coffee's in my teeth. I was eating macaroni and cheese, so if you see something up here, it's because I was eating macaroni and cheese and now I'm drinking coffee. Okay. Oh, that's nice then. Go, girl. Get what you want in it and everything. Don't have to do nothing when you move in. Yeah. Are they making it accessible? Are you going to have an elevator? Because I'm coming. If you have an elevator, I'm going to ride that thing all the time. You'll hear, Because April don't take no stairs. No, I'm playing. Exactly, Tess. Okay. That's what I'm putting out into the world. Only in Jesus' name, it's only the liver. In Jesus' name. Oh, sorry. I'm looking for either a acre of land or a half an acre at the least, and then find a repo or an older model mobile home and pay to have the inside of it sheetrock just like a house, have it put on a brick foundation just like a house, which makes it a house, and then a tin roof and redo the outside and all that stuff, and then have some meat birds, as in chickens, have some laying hens, and I want a turkey and a garden, raised container garden, so that I can grow my own vegetables. Just a ramp. Well, I will not walk upstairs. I will walk up the ramp. Petra. Good evening, April and Mom. Hello, everybody. Well, hello, Petra. Welcome to the chat. Ooh. Especially if you have concrete steps and they're painted. If I have wood ones on my deck, I'm going to have those black things on them that keep you from sliding. Because, with my peripheral neuropathy, I don't really feel my feet. I can't feel my feet very well. It'll feel like my feet have walked through water and there's no water there. Even through socks. No, I have not. I've got to get off here, do my prayer. I've eaten, but I can eat up until midnight. And then at midnight, I can only have like Diet Sprite, Diet Sierra Mist, Diet 7 Up, clear fluids, black coffee, no cream, no sugar. So nothing but just water, black coffee, or Diet Lemon Lime soda. Yeah, and they're not expensive. You can get them on Amazon, but you can just go to Lowe's or Home Depot and get them. I will. I'll pray for you, Kurt. I should be back on my feet by the time you have your surgery. And I'll be sure to remember to send you a special prayer. Yeah, I'm having ablation. Or they said that they would decide ablation or cryotherapy, where they're either gonna burn it during the ablation, they're gonna burn it or freeze it. They said burn it is more painful, but it's more effective. But they're gonna have to. It's gonna be. They're gonna have me like in a CT scan, run me through, run me out, do something, in, out, do something, and then ultrasound, just all kinds of weird. Sounds very technical. Um, no, my mama will say, my mama, she ain't leaving me in the hospital. No, she's not gonna leave me in the hospital. She'll stay with me and she'll sleep on the couch in the hospital. She stayed with me for 10 days when I had that NG tube up my nose. She'll she'll be with me. Yep. April's Cancer Journey at gmail.com. Yeah, yeah, she's my I call her my step and fetch it in the hospital. Of course, I've been in the hospital 10 days by myself before and took an Uber home. Um, but that's when I had neutropenic fever. I had 3 pints of blood, and the only clue that I had was that my fever went up to like 101.1. And during chemo, if your fever gets up to 100.1, you go straight to the emergency room. And the idiots in Hoover, I called the fire department, I mean the ambulance, because I didn't feel safe to drive. And they pointed that thing and said, "You don't have a fever." I'm like, "Well, your thing is a piece of shit." And I put mine under my tongue. Beep 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 beep. Okay, it's 100.5. And they were like, "Well, these are the gold standard. Those aren't regulated." And I was like, "You know what? I have chemo. I have a fever. It's an emergency." And they were like, "Well, we'll take you to the hospital, but you don't have a fever." Yeah. How about I sat down in the tree and like the where they sign you in, they took my blood pressure and they took my temperature and saw that I was on ovarian cancer chemotherapy. I skipped triage. They brought out a wheelchair straight to the room, and they started giving me blood before I even got in the ambulance to go over to the main hospital, to the women's center. That's how much those I could have died. I would have died. I would have died within 24 hours had I not received care, my doctor said. And those idiots couldn't even tell if I had a temperature or not. I'm like, "You're standing 6 feet away from me." And they still swore up and down I didn't have a fever. Okay, Kurt. Yeah. I'll try to make sure I check my emails before, like on the way to the hospital in the morning and everything, because I can't guarantee how much sleep I'm going to get tonight. Me and Mama's both going to sleep in the living room. And that way, you know. Yeah, I wasn't okay. Every time I would fall asleep and my head would go to the side, it would alert them that I was losing oxygen, and they had to put me on like not just the cannulas, but like the mask, because every time my head would do that, I wasn't allowed to lay down flat, and I had almost 4 pints of blood before I went home. Where did it go? That's what I never will understand. That's what you call, Susan, taking your health in your own hands. When you know something's wrong, you go. Even though I drove myself with, like, I think my fever when I got there was like 102.7 or something, and my whole face looked like a tomato, and it was so bad. Hello, Shurgen. Yeah, I know. I don't know where it went. Didn't come out of me nowhere. But my red blood cell count is wrong. I have something called uh, macrocytic anemia, where my red blood cells are too large, and my blood cells never come back right. They never have come back right after my surgery. Every month they're not right. But I don't have to take iron. Yes, I had neutropenic fever, and that was 10 days in the hospital. I mean, it was it was bad. Yeah, I wasn't even allowed to get out of the bed. My fever was so bad, and I was in so much pain and everything that they, like, I had to call them in there to use a bedpan. It was so embarrassing. You have to be proactive when it comes to your health. When you feel something is not right, you go. Just trust your. Exactly. Aura? What, like, I mean, I'm happier? Not just one paramedic. 4 people in my living room told me I did not have a fever. Not one person did this. Not one person would look when I showed them on my digital thermometer. They didn't care. They did not care at all. Well, um, Shurjan, I'm not sure about the name, but it's my walk with Jesus. I have put everything. I have prayer box, and uh-oh, that ain't supposed to be in there. Um, I mean, look, every day, or most days, I put a prayer in here. I have those. I have angel wings, and I write it. I pray it. I put it in here. I pray over the box. I lock it, and I sit it at Jesus' feet. And that's what I do. And then that way it can take a back seat in my head because Jesus is working on it. And he's not going to lead me wrong. Oh, okay. Well, I'm a Christian, so like auras and new age yoga and all that kind of stuff isn't quite my thing, but um yeah, I am a lot more positive now than I was. I'm not saying it's not all wrong. Every religion believes in their own thing. Oh, you can tell I'm not freaking out about tomorrow. I'm not. I'm not freaking out. I'm just chilling. Just chilling, enjoying my mama. Enjoying being with my mama for a while. And, um, yeah. Maybe my aura will find me a boyfriend, a husband. What do you do when your scissors won't cut it? Ew! Okay. I'm glad that I have a better aura then. Ouch. Have you been in here before? Sure, Jan. That's just a name that I don't remember. Let it be. Let it be the surgeon if it's gonna be, or the anesthesiologist. Believe me, the side of me they gonna be seeing, they ain't gonna be looking at me like that. They're gonna be like, I think once they see you on the inside, um, and your butt up, they either gonna. I ate some macaroni and cheese earlier, and then I'm gonna eat a chicken salad sandwich about 11:45, and then drink my diet Sprite and water. American English. Well, honey, you have came to the most difficult side of YouTube where you're learning Alabama English. And that is not proper American English. You done went way off. But you are so welcome to be here. But if I start saying y'all and yonder and over yonder and how far is it, yeah, y'all just know that that's probably not correct English. It ain't right. I'm telling you, it ain't. It ain't gonna be good. Y'all, let me tell you my Fernie. Funny Temu story. Okay, I wear a 2X, right? In women's clothes. Um, I ordered a sweatshirt. Not a sweatshirt, a hoodie from Temu. I ordered a 2X. Said it would fit me. Wouldn't go down over my shoulders. Okay? Much less anywhere over my boobs or anything. My tiny mama, who wears like a medium, barely, could wear a small. Barely fit in it. But she got her a free hoodie because it was free for me. They just said, keep it, keep the stuff that you didn't like or that didn't fit, and um, you can donate it, sell it, give it away, whatever you want to do with it. So now my mama has a new hoodie. She's going to wear it. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. And she's going to wear it to the hospital tomorrow to keep her warm. Um, I mean, I had a moment of disgust when I put that on. Like, I have not gained that much weight back. There's no way. I mean, I held it up and it looked like, you know, them skinny girls who wear the, like leggings, yoga pants every single day, and they're kind of high waisted, and then they wear the hoodies that just cover their boobs up. That's exactly the length that was on me. And that is not the description because I read everything on there triple. Because if you don't, you'll end up like me and end up with something that you have to send back. I'm surprised. They said that I don't do very many returns. So they were not concerned with it whatsoever. Um, no, no, mm-mm. This one was labeled unisex. So I thought, okay, this is going to be for like a man or a woman. And then the last time I had bought something that was a 2X in men's, it was too big. And I mean, as tall as I am, usually I have to end up buying men's like hoodies for the sleeves and the length of them to be good, you know? Mm-mm. Ubiquitous? Ubiquitous? No. I know that word. I don't know what it means. I've been out of high school for a little while. I'm 43. But I know what ubiquitous is, but I don't know what it means. By the way, I was spelling bee champion. So I'm really good at spelling and reading, but knowing what that word means, I don't know. What does it mean? Are you in the United States or are you in another country learning English to come to the United States? You're 22 and know Hindi better than your parents and others. What? Okay. Well, where are you? Uh, Baharat? Baharat? Is that in the Persian Gulf? Is that in that area? You're doing pretty good on your texting. India. Yes, I've heard of that before. So, in India, they speak Indian, right? Yeah, no, that's not a word that's used in anybody's everyday conversation. Um, it's a different one. Give me 1 second. If y'all hear this blowing, I can still see, but I need to loosen this glue up. No, I speak my local language with parents and Hindi with friends. Okay. I'll show you in just a minute. I'm making a hurricane vase. Um, boho. Tell you what, buy you a heat gun. Woo-wee. You'll be on fire. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm kind of putting the, I hate the way that rope smells so bad. Tell you one thing though, if you need a good glue gun, get you a Gorilla. This stuff, when you put it down, it smokes. No, I'm not a sculptor. I wish I was. Um, yeah, we know what hurricanes are. Oh, hurricane. A hurricane. This is a hurricane. That's not glued. But this is a hurricane jar. And I'm going to do it up to about right here with the rope. I also made that for Valentine's Day. I'm a crafter. I make all kinds of things. Okay, thank you, Kurt. Thank you. That was sweet. I make stuff all the time. If you could see behind, it's paints. Paint, 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 paint. um, I had it and I hadn't done anything with it yet, so I had the idea to do this. It's boho. Come on. Actually, I saw one of these on, is it Jocelyn, Maine? Or maybe Wayfair? Literally, they had one of these covered to here in Wayfair. And they wanted, for a set, $85. I'm like, I could make that myself. Oh, Susan, don't you worry about it. Mama abandoned me. What do you mean, boo hoo? What do you mean, boo hoo? Susan, get on it. Okay, that's not what boo hoo means in English. Boo hoo is like that. Oh, boho. Okay. He's about to get blocked. Um, I don't put up with nothing like that no more. I don't put up with nobody on my channel no more. It's my channel, and if you're on here, you'll be respectful or you won't be on here. It took me a long time to do that because I got harassed so much by so many different people. All right, now we're gonna twist it and I don't know. Why would anybody want to harass a cancer patient? It's just always something. It's always something. Everybody can find something to pick on somebody about. I had somebody one time try to tell me that I was faking having cancer. Even though I showed a picture of my 40 something staples that went down the center of my body. No, 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 no. I tend to come in here and want to craft when I'm nervous. So, I mean, obviously I'm nervous. There you go. Oh, God, there was something sticky in this thing. In this. Ow! These things feel like they have glass in them. Y'all, it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I am going to get off of here, do my prayer, finish my coffee, go take a shower, and yeah, idle hands are the devil's workshop. Thank you. But I want to make sure, I'm going under surgery. So I got to shave from head to toe Not because they said so, just because I don't want anybody to see I have hairy legs or anything else for that matter. Um, well, you're speaking very good English. A little too good, really. Um, makes me think that you're not really from another country, but I'm sure you are. Oh, it's your accent. We didn't have any exchange students from India. We had one from Croatia. Actually, two from Croatia when I was in high school. I loved their accents, by the way, and they loved ours. They loved Southern girls a lot. Yes, I will let you guys know ASAP. I will post some shorts. I might post a video in the morning on the way to the hospital. I don't know. So, um, I'm not making fun of you. Well, if making fun of somebody's accent is racism, then there's a lot of racist ass people in the world because everybody makes fun of a southern accent. We went to Montana and everybody had a big old laugh whenever we would say something southern. Oh, thank you, Susan. All right, well, Sergeant, you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed your English lesson. Tune in next time, hopefully on Friday, if I'm home and if I'm feeling well. But that's really not very long after my surgery. Somebody used to say it made them sleepy. And I'm like, okay. Um, all right. I'm out. Always love you guys. I appreciate every one of you. I am grateful for every one of you. And I want God to bless every one of you. And I will put up something tomorrow. Can't guarantee a live on Friday, but I'll let you know. Love y'all. Bye.